Imagine a cold room, a dark stone room. You sit on wood, hard wooden operating table. 4 strong men hold. They hold your arms. 2 men pin legs. You cannot move at all. You are fully awake. You see everything clearly. Your heart pounds fast. Terror fills your mind. A man walks in. He is the surgeon. No clean surgical gloves. No sterile white mask. Just a dirty apron. A thick leather apron, coated in dried blood. Layers of black blood. Blood from dead patients. He picks up tools. He picks up saw. A heavy iron saw. Cold, sharp iron teeth. He looks at you, straight into your eyes. Bite on this leather. Bite down right now. Bite as hard possible. Then, the cutting begins. Welcome to early surgery. Surgery without painkillers. Pure human torture. Go back 2 centuries. The early 19th century. An era long ago. Before modern science. Before doctors knew anything. A broken leg bone. A deep flesh infection. A simple injury. Surgery was your nightmare. Your last resort. No clean hospital rooms. No shiny metal. Just a horror movie. A real nightmare. No numbing gels here. No local injections exist. No sleeping gas either. Only harsh whiskey. Or thick raw opium. Or a wooden peg. Nothing stopped the agony. Nothing blocked pain. The scalpel cuts skin, deep into fresh flesh. The body enters shock. Instant agony hits. Patients scream in terror. Loud shrieks scream. Lungs tearing from screaming. Throats bleeding from shrieks. They pass out cold, unconscious from pain. They wake up again. Seconds later, awake again. The saw hits bone, cutting deep into marrow. Pain was so intense. Pain killed patients instantly. Surgeons needed one thing, just one single skill. Not precision care, not neat stitches. Only pure, blinding speed. Unnatural human speed. A faster surgeon meant a small survival chance. A slow, careful surgeon was a guaranteed killer. Speed was everything then. The only medical metric. Meet Dr. Robert Liston. The most famous man, London's famous surgeon. The fastest knife alive in the entire world. A tall, arrogant man. Fast surgical hands. He cut off legs. He amputated human limbs. Unbelievably fast speed. He steps to table. He faces the crowd. Crowds of young students, watching from gallery seats. He shouts his words. Time me, gentlemen. Time me right now. The stopwatch begins ticking. Liston grabs the leg, holds it firmly tight. One quick skin cut. Flash of sharp steel. Saw through the bone. Grinding through bone. Tie off main arteries. Sewing up, spurting blood. Done in 30 seconds. Under 30 short seconds. Absolute medical legend. Crowds cheered his speed, applauding the fast cuts. But moving so fast, at light speed velocity, had a deadly cost. A horrific, fatal price. In one crazy surgery, operating at blinding speed, he cut the leg. Sliced right through flesh. He cut assistant's fingers. Chopped fingers right off. He slashed spectator's coat, cutting a man's clothing. The spectator collapsed dead, fell flat on floor, scared to death instantly. Heart stopped from terror. The patient died later. Hospital infection killed him. Surgical infection took him. The assistant died next. Rotting gangrene took life. Fingers infected with rot. Only surgery in history. With 300% death. One single operation done. 3 dead human bodies. Nobody understood germs then. Microscopic life unknown. Bacteria was totally unknown. Science had no idea. Doctors hated washing hands. Thought water was useless. Washing wasted 2 time. Time was precious speed. They wore dirty coats. Thick surgical coats. Stiff with old blood. Black hardened crusts. More blood meant skill. More rot meant skill. A dark badge honor. Surgeons held scalpels in. Held blades in teeth. Between different patients. Red blood on lips. Tools were never washed. Surgical knives never cleaned. Wiped on dirty rags. Filthy blood rags. Then cut next victim. Carrying deadly silent rot. If pain didn't kill, the extreme pain shock. Hospital infection surely did. Rotting flesh killed fast. Half of all patients, 50% of people, died days after surgery. Hospitals were not safe. Not places of healing. They were death houses. Literal slaughterhouses. Then came year 1846. A landmark human year. A dentist named Morton, William Morton his name, in Boston City, inside a famous hospital, proved something magical, something nobody ever saw. He held glass device, a strange glass globe, over a patient's face, covering mouth and nose. Inside was clear ether, a strange chemical liquid. The patient inhaled gas, deep breaths of ether. His eyes rolled back, slowly closing his eyes. His body went limp, muscles relaxed soft. He fell fast asleep. Deep, peaceful sleep. The surgeon steps up, holds a sharp scalpel, cuts tumor from neck, slicing deep into neck. The patient never screamed, not a single sound. He never moved once, laying completely still, felt zero pain inside. No agony, no shock. He woke up later, opening eyes slowly. When does surgery start? He asked the room. The entire room froze. Shocked doctors standing. The head surgeon cried, tears falling down face. He spoke 4 words. This is no humbug. The nightmare was over. Centuries of pain ended. Anesthesia was born. Look back in time. Look back 2 centuries. Millions of innocent people. Untold numbers of humans. Suffered barbaric pain. Pure horror on earth. Just to stay alive. Just to survive injury. We call surgeons monsters. Men covered in blood. But they fought death. Fighting time and rot. Today you lie down. On clean white sheets. Breathe through clean mask. Fresh, sterile medical air. Count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7. Fall into deep sleep. Drifting into dark peace. Wake up totally fixed. Repaired and completely healed. No memory of pain. No cuts remembered ever. Modern surgery is magic. Scientific magic today. Built on centuries screaming. Built on dark history. Remember that history. Because 200 years, a simple doctor visit, was pure death on earth.